Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of our Defense Forces, all the other protocols that have been established, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Bwana Sifiwe. Your Excellency, I am privileged and honored to be speaking here, not in my capacity as an officer in your government, but also on behalf of my fellow parents. We joined this school in the year 2023 as parents, and the first assignment we were given is that we are preparing for centenary celebrations. It looked like it was a long time ago, and I'm really truly surprised that how time has flown. When we came here as parents, Your Excellency, many of the parents, because I queued with many of my colleagues' parents here, many of us who queued here were very excited, the same excitement that our children had. And I realized the reason why. It was that finally we could say we went to Alliance. And Ichungwa really, when I left the school and I called Ichungwa and I told him, even me, I went to Alliance, told me, no, you visited Alliance. And so, Your Excellency, we are very happy and to congratulate the students, the parents, the community, the church, and particularly those who established this school 100 years ago. There is something very particular and unique about high school, or this age, this formative stage of education. I quite often, when I engage persons who are professionals, older people, it is very rare that someone speaks about the university they went to. It is very rare sometimes for people to speak about the primary school they went to. In most cases, people speak a lot about their high school. It's because it is at the stage, the age, that is extremely important for person's growth is when you are in high school. Your Excellency, I went to, when I was joined the Senate in 2013, a critical number of senators, very influential and powerful, went to this school, including yours truly, Hamos Sitswila Wako, student number 1,700. It included, Your Excellency, the most troublesome of them at that point, James Orengo. It also included Anyang Nyong'o. It included, Your Excellency, Kiraitu Murungi, Chilo Ayako, and we were in Senate with all of them. And a lot of the time when they contributed in the Senate, they always spoke about, all the time about their experiences. Even though it was 50, 40, 30 years earlier, they always spoke about their experience in this school. And Your Excellency, every time they did so, the speaker would get very excited. And the speaker would even add them more time. Those of us who are given 2 minutes, the speaker would add them more time. Until I asked someone, why is the speaker favoring these students of Alliance? Only to realize that Speaker Ekwe Thuro was a student in this school, Your Excellency. Later, before I left the Senate, Speaker also, Emerson Jaffa Kingi, was also a student in this school. So this school is extremely influential. It has changed lives. It's part and parcel of our country. The history of this nation is intertwined with the history of this school. And I want to say that this is the importance of education and the encouragement we should give to all of us, including myself, who went to the school. That many students who never get a chance to go to, those who never get a chance to go to the school I went to, they come to Alliance. So, Your Excellency, all of us who are alumni of different schools in the country must learn something from the Alliance High School and do everything that is possible to ensure that we give back to the society to make a difference in our school. The last thing I want to say as an encouragement to the alumni of this school is that when we came here as parents 3 years ago, we went around My son stays in Francis, the house down there. So Mr. Chomba, the principal, went to me, walked with me up to there, and then we came back. When I reached here, the administration block, I asked him, where is the school? Because I would see very old, dilapidated structures around here. But I'm very happy that as they planned for these celebrations, the alumni, the school, and the parents have done something wonderful to support programs and projects in this school. But most importantly, you go down as a president who has supported this school immensely. It is now my greatest pleasure and privilege to invite the next speaker. And as I invite him, I just wish everybody God's blessings and success in everything you do. The next speaker is a student number 6,177. He was the captain of Smith House and the senior prefect in charge of punishment and discipline in this school. In his contributions, in his entire contributions in the National Assembly, if it is going to be printed and recorded, I think the most repeated word in his